There you go. I got it.
Okay, everybody, this is Robert Hollis. Welcome to Ask Us Anything. Welcome, Matthew, my son. Hi, Lisa Marie. Hi, Deborah Grady. And hi, Deborah Bronner. Thank you guys for being on here. It's pretty interesting that there's a small amount of people on here. Here comes Mary. Craig is doing a walk or a run for people that have had children that have had suicide. So hi, Mary. So that's where Craig is. And hi, Dustin. I see his content. Hey, Dustin, how are you? Welcome here. And so, hi, Dustin. Hi, Mary, Lisa Marie. I already said hi to everyone. So we're recording. And so another thing I'm going to share with you guys is my martial arts start right at the top of the hour. They're holding him in London now. And I'll say something very, very brief before we do any, comments or questions or whatever. One of my all-time heroes died, which was Chuck Norris. It was really, really funny because the things that are going around right now about the guy is, all the jokes that people used to say about him. To just think that people just knew him. He was 5'10", 170 pounds. And I think his record was 131 wins. And I think he only had three losses. And the three losses were against three people that were better than him when he started his career. And he avenged all three losses. Can you imagine going through your career and anyone that's ever beat you, you ended up going back and beating them? And he held the world championship for 6 years. And so, rest of the people know him in the movies and stuff like that. But I was really honored and blessed to Benny the Jet Bakitas when I had my sensei with Simon Ree in LA. And I got to meet Chuck Norris and Superfoot Wallace, and it was just amazing. Here I am, super, super, super young, probably 22, 23 years age. Had ego bigger than this room, working on professional race cars. And you sit around and you spar with these guys, and they just make you look like you're an idiot. And so, yeah, so I just think that's really, really awesome seeing all the people that are saying super nice things about him. One of the favorite jokes I have of him is him petting a tiger, and somebody else told him the joke, right? But he has a picture of him petting a tiger, and he says while he was petting the tiger, he said all of a sudden, it got really, really quiet, and you could hear this growling happening. And he said the trainer immediately told the tiger to stay calm and slowly back away so he wouldn't get hurt. So it wasn't Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris needed to be calm and backed away. The tiger needed to be calm and back away. So I always thought it was like if you guys, the classic one is Chuck Norris has never done a push up because when he pushes against the earth moves. So, there's been a lot of great, great deals out there about him, and so yeah, so that's my opening is even when back in the day before I knew what marketing was about or coaching or any of that, I still had people that I admired that I watched be the best they could be, and my sensei Simon Ree, he was the guy that Mel Gibson was always fighting in his Lethal Weapon movies. So yeah, so this is all before, Jackie Chan and the rest of the gang. And so with that, we'll go ahead and get started. So Lisa Marie, go ahead.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good. Blessed and
Yeah,
highly favored and deeply loved. How are you?
I'm awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Matthew. All the stuff you're creating is pretty cool. I just got in there today for the first time on the website and went through the AI upline.
Mm-hmm.
and just checking it out. I just did the free version right now.
Yeah, for
So,
up until yesterday night, you couldn't pay if you wanted to. So
oh, okay.
now you
Well,
can. Yeah. So
okay.
yeah, you can actually upgrade now,
Okay.
and
So
use all of the tools. So
that does not include what we are in unlimited wisdom.
no.
That's separate, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with unlimited wisdom.
Okay. All right. Just need to know that. And I
Hmm.
did post a question into where Craig or whoever posted the link for today and wanted to ask that because Matthew, you had made a comment. I don't remember when, but you said that nobody is promoting unlimited wisdom, and I beg to differ because I
Hmm.
have. And I posted a photo that shows my affiliates.
Hmm.
Or actually, no, it doesn't. It shows how much I'm getting paid, but I can't see who I have referred.
Hmm.
And I did post a picture in there, so I would like some clarification there. And how do we track who we are bringing in, because right now I haven't seen a way to be able to do that or no. And I know that they did change something as far as how you bringing people in, but I
Right.
still have not seen
I can
anything.
I can answer that question, Lisa Marie,
Okay.
because everything is through school. That's school's platform. That's not Robert Hollis's platform. That's school's platform. So there is no way for me to see who is promoting it or who is getting paid or who they're getting paid on.
Okay.
So that's school. So when you pay money on your school, it goes to school. So if a person wanted to know how many people you're getting paid on and who are they, you would have to ask school.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, but just understand that it's called school for a reason.
Yeah, in
Mm-hmm.
the new video, he actually talked about this. It's kind of interesting. As far as platforms go, and YouTube works the same way. It's not like so say you didn't get paid for people you brought in, and you went,
Mm-hmm.
Robert, Matt, I didn't get paid for people I brought in. There's nothing that me and him can do about that. Because the way that it actually works is that the money goes to school, school then sees who refers and then pays out individually. There's no money that hits us first and then we pay out to you guys. The only money that hits us is the money once it's finally separated to all of the affiliates, which is really cool, but then when someone has an issue, you have to go to school and ask, "Hey, listen, I referred this person, I didn't get paid on them. What happened?" And then they can go through the code and look at everything and go, "Okay, this was missing or this was missing." Um,
Okay.
building
Yeah,
out
and
AI upline.
believe it or not,
Go
Matt,
ahead.
sorry to interrupt you, but last Tuesday, someone else asked that question and they actually addressed it on last Tuesday's weekly school. So I don't know if
Oh,
you're charging. I don't know if you're charging anything with any of your schools, but when people do one tier school with their cells, again, it's going through school. I know Deborah is Grady is having a lot of difficulty seeing stuff in school, and I just can't help her. Honestly, it sometimes seems like it's difficult to understand, but it'd be like Lisa Marie, if you call me right now and you go, I always go by these two streets, and when I go by these two streets, I lose cellular service. And I'm like, Lisa Marie, I'd love to help you. And so now when you reach out to your cellular service, they isn't it funny? They always do some of the similar thing. Well, I think that's a hardware issue. When's the last time did you update your Android? You know what I mean?
yeah.
Or do you have an old Android that's on the wrong, signal? And then if you call Android and say, "Listen, my phone keeps dropping," they go, "Don't you think you should call your cell phone carrier?"
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
and
bug.
so it is a pain, and I appreciate you very, very, very much for promoting unlimited wisdom. And it's just like, I wish I knew, because like in other things, it's like, it is sort of like network marketing, affiliate marketing, believe it or not, because a lot of
Mhm.
time if people say, well, I see that I went up in sales, but I don't know who in my group are doing the sales. And you're like, isn't there anywhere in my Immunitech or my MDC software that I can look through there and find out where the cells are coming from?
Mhm.
And they're like, no.
That's one of the cool things about developing your own platform, right? Like a lot of the stuff, it's really interesting to me because like when you go through and you create something like AI Upline, like we're handling referral links, but we're handling referral links from for company specific and individual specific. There's like multiple different layers to it. And like I just asked Blue and said, "What is the size of the code base of school?" And it's 200,000. And what's the size of the code base in AI Upline? It's 80,000. So we're already kind of almost at the point where we've have a code base the size of school. I don't. It's really interesting to me because every single time I watch one of the updates, any of the fixes that would be easy for school, apparently they have 20 engineers. It would take me a day to fix with
Yeah.
Blue. And so this is just another one of those signs to me that it's like, man, if I got someone saying, I don't know how to track or understand my affiliate stuff, if that's a large part of your platform, it probably would be a good idea to build out at some form of onboarding to make that easy, right? But like, yet they
Not
don't.
only onboarding, but if a person's promoting something, like I see, I hear Lisa Marie, but I also feel Lisa Marie, right? And it's like, hey, if you guys would promote unlimited wisdom, and it's like, well, I am, and in fact, I get paid monthly from some of the affiliates that I actually have on unlimited wisdom. Sorry, we don't know that. Sorry, we don't know who that is. And so, Lisa Marie, could say, hey, listen, I'm kicking everyone's ass. Look at the leaderboard. I got more people that are affiliates with Unlimited Wisdom than anybody else. And there's no way for us to even see it but like Matt said, it wouldn't take them long to create a code because they apparently figured out how to do that when you check on check marks and post a post and also respond to other people. That's tracking, because they got levels up for that. Why wouldn't they have, I think that they're really missing something there because why wouldn't you want to give praise and recognition to the people that were a part of school that were doing nothing but making money from promoting school? You know what I mean? I bet you there's
They
people
just
that
need
have
a really
made,
good UX UI designer. Like these, that's why those people
yeah,
get paid a lot of money. Like someone like Johnny Ives or something. You need to just bring in somebody that can think at like and I'm getting there, I'm getting better, but it's like you need someone to think at like the most simplest level of explaining things because the thing that is a common issue in the tech world, especially in the AI world, is that software engineers think like software engineers. And so there's a lot of assumptions that you'd know how something works. When the reality is that like for an average person, they're not going to know how it works. So you have to
yeah.
make it very much in plain English. So it's like if you're not an affiliate marketer, like an affiliate marketer, I know I found the link, I know where everything is in school, I know how it works. I could teach it to you and explain it to you. There's still a lot of potholes there that are missing in the way that they do their data and the way that they do things. But for someone that's an affiliate marketer, it's like it's probably here and that's where it's at. You know what I mean?
I, I
But for the
never, I
average
never
person
thought,
wanting to be paid,
I never thought of that, Lisa Marie. Maybe you could leave like a message to, because I have tried to go to school's help desk and
Mhm.
actually ask questions for people, and they won't respond. And I
Oh.
know they should tell me that it would be a really quick message. Is I'd like to give you all Lisa Marie's information, but that's private between Lisa Marie and school. I mean,
Right.
that'd be like me calling Verizon again. It's like,
Correct.
hey, I got some
Mhm.
questions. I'm trying to help Lisa Marie, and her Verizon drops between these two streets. And it's like, listen, we can't give you that information. So, but maybe that's what you could do, Lisa Marie, is go to the help desk and click. There's a place where you click on contact and you can click, send them a direct message and go, I not only have my own school, here's where it is, Fix It Freddy. And then I have my own school that I'm an affiliate with Robert Hollis, or just say Unlimited Wisdom because they don't care what my name is. And
Right.
and is there any way that I can see the affiliates that I'm getting paid off of?
Mhm. Yeah. And one thing too, I do believe, which I've come to learn, if you reach out to somebody that has already been a part of school, whether it's been back when they started and not even active now, but I don't think they're gonna, and you invite them, they are not gonna show up under you. They're gonna show up under how they originally signed up. So
Yeah.
that's something to keep in mind too. And yeah, I've lost a couple that way as well.
Yeah, so have I. I've
Yeah.
actually gotten people into Unlimited Wisdom that created a school, and I'm not getting paid on that.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. See, I think I have one doing that too,
Yeah,
but
and me,
I
it's amazing how fast I just don't care.
right, right. And I've gotten to that point. In fact, that was the first time I went back there in the first time in a couple of months just to check on it. And just see if anything was different. I will watch that Tuesday video again. I keep forgetting to do that, but I will. And one other quick
Please.
is I did take advantage of that $1 and put Freddie in as a consultant and ordered some product under him.
Okay.
Can I move him now that I signed him up as a consultant? Can I move him and put him
Absolutely.
under how do I do that? Should,
Absolutely. I will reach out to me because what you and I can
oh,
do is just jump on a
oh,
Zoom. That's what I did with Melody. It's one of those things where instead of me trying to explain it to you, I can just jump on a Zoom with you and we can record it and then you'll have it so you can remember all the time.
absolutely. That'd be
Matt, you were
great.
gonna show something or no?
Yeah, no, I was just reading Deborah's messages that she sent me earlier.
Oh, okay,
But
cool.
no, I'll show this. So the thing that's weird about
Hang on,
school, and
hang
I
on,
don't know
hang on.
why.
Let
Okay,
me let me do a Craig.
you're gonna highlight me.
There you go.
Thank you. Thanks, Dad. So what's weird about, and I'm not gonna have this button here because I'm an admin, but you have an invite people link here, right?
hmm
How many people have shared the community using that link?
Me?
Is that the main way you do it?
Yeah, because
Uh,
I could either go to school, you
Because
could go
believe it
to
or not, when you
Unlimited
invite
Wisdom.
people from here, and I'm not surprised by this, if you click up here and click affiliates, you're going to see this is actually where you track all your affiliate commissions for each of the
That's the
school groups
picture.
you're in.
Did
This
you
is a
see the
completely
picture I
separate
posted,
link.
Matt?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah. So this is a completely
right,
separate link.
I
And
I
right.
I
you have to
think
click
Matt,
unlimited wisdom to do it, right?
I
hmm
think that that's supposed to work like that, but that doesn't work like that.
Okay.
So
You know
how's it?
what? I'm sorry to
Okay.
interrupt, but I thought you had to pay the $99 in order to see that. I can't see that because I haven't paid the $99 for the upgraded program.
You got there's a hobby versus a pro.
No,
Right.
but I see it. I see it, and I only
Okay.
pay the $9 a month because I have my own community. But I see it.
Huh. It's weird.
I'm gonna
Maybe
try a
they
dummy
just are
account.
going through upgrades, and they all got to catch up with each other. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I just noticed I've noticed that that's a common issue that I've seen in other school groups. There's this one AI school group that I'm in, and he made a whole entire video where he was like, "You need to go here and you need to get your affiliate link from here instead of the invite
Mhm.
link because I can't pay you or they won't pay you if you don't do it that way."
Wow.
It's kind of like a
Okay.
catch 22. It's like we'll invite people, but if they use this link, it's not technically an affiliate link, and then we don't have to pay them. You know what I mean? But the reality is if you click on affiliate up here, not only will you be able to, so Lisa Marie, click on affiliate in your school group,
Yeah.
right? And tell me what you see in here.
Okay. In Unlimited Wisdom or in school?
Yeah. No, in school, you'll click up on your little person in the top right next to your notifications, and you're going to click on affiliates.
Okay. It's still loading.
Yeah, no problem.
Temperamental. Actually, let me go here on my computer. Okay, go to me in Unlimited Wisdom or in school, did you say?
It doesn't really matter. It should just be the drop-down menu for school, because this
Yeah.
is going to be for all the school groups you're in.
And affiliates. Oh my gosh, there's
Affiliates.
names right there.
And then you should see referrals showing here, and then you can see individual
Let me look
groups,
back at you.
right?
I'm
Because
looking
each
at
one of
you.
these is going to have their own link,
Okay.
right? So that's
Yeah.
unlimited wisdom /IV,
Mhm.
and then the school platform in general. But you should see every referral that you have right here if you've been using the right link.
Okay.
So if you click under
Interesting.
Unlimited Wisdom, does it show your affiliates?
That's what I'm going to look at again right now.
Yeah, right
No.
there.
Okay, I am in, okay, this one is in the school platform. And
Yeah,
that's
so
where,
if you click on unlimited wisdom in particular, because maybe you referred
okay,
people to school too.
okay. And just go to my affiliate right there. Okay.
Anybody else doing this? Seeing anything?
Okay,
Yeah.
now they're showing, I clicked on Unlimited Wisdom. Yeah, all three are showed up under
Oh,
there.
wow.
Okay, so
Thanks,
maybe they are
thanks,
tracking it from that invite people.
thanks for
That's good to
teaching me,
know.
Matt.
Yeah.
But
I'm just
Matt,
checking,
it
man.
still says school up in the top left corner. Is that it's going to show that
That's
regardless of,
fine. Yeah. This is
okay.
just the way. So any if you guys want to be paid off any school community referring any, this is the area that you find it in, and it's in the total school platform. It's not
Okay.
individual, and this is how you can get your individual links for each school
I
community.
see
So
it now.
you'd have Fix
Mhm.
It Fred in here, Unlimited Wisdom, and you just click Fix It Fred, copy the link, and then
Right.
Yeah.
go from there.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
I was afraid to use those other links because this is the only one that says we'll pay you 40%. And I'm like, well, this has got to be the right link. So that's the
Hmm.
one I've been using. I just go to my little face and click affiliates and
Mhm.
copy that. But where I'm confused at is with Roberts. Like, am I sharing the right link with you? You've got a couple of options.
Well,
When I'm,
like where Matt showed you, right where he was showing his full screen, um, you can click on that, and then what you do is you toggle to Unlimited Wisdom, and that link will
okay.
change every time you go from one to the other.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'm in. I see now.
Good.
Okay. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome, Matt.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt, but
But
No, no, no,
see
Matt.
how if you
Matt.
didn't have someone to explain that to you, how I didn't even know that's the way that it worked until I watched his video, because he just started his school group and he's like, I want to pay you guys for getting sales for me, but this
and
is how it
who
works. And I'm like, wait a minute, don't you just click invite people?
and who is this you're talking about? And where do we find that
Oh my
information?
God, Deborah.
No, no, that as far
I
as
don't
what goes, the
don't tell
person.
Deborah the address because she'll go to that and then she'll get started with them and then no, I'm joking.
I'm sorry.
I could share it with you, but I'm going to share my affiliate link. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah, absolutely. I want you to. I would never ask you.
No, in general, this guy might be useful to you, but I'll send it to you in private.
Okay, yeah, I just want to watch the video how to do that. I mean, it is so
No,
hard
his video was
figuring
just a
out how
short
to do
one
it.
talking about how to do
Yeah,
that. It's just
we
more an
just
AI
told you
community.
exactly how to do it, Deborah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, his
know.
And
video is
now you want a
basically what I
link to
just
But
watch
showed
I
you.
him
will.
to watch to
But I wanted to know before you guys told me.
Hmm.
but we all just found out because this is Ask Us Anything. So Lisa Marie asked Matt, and Matt told us, and Lisa Marie goes, I found it. And you said, I found it. And then I found it. And I thought we had it figured out. And then like,
Oh my gosh, I've been to every school thing, schoolers, school this Max guy, I don't know who the hell he is, and all these people that say they're going to teach you how to do this, and it ends up they want money. I'm
Right.
like,
Yeah.
oh, and
Well,
yeah,
I mean, in general, it's like, information costs something,
Yeah.
right.
And the thing
I
is
know.
like a majority of people are not as gracious with it as I and my dad are. You know what I
Well,
mean? Like that community that I was talking about, it's $300 a month. I got in there for free. So the reason he's going, oh, refer this out and did the video is it's a $300 a month community. He's paying 25% on it or something like that. But he teaches AI animation. So it's his name's Framer if you want to look him up. But anyway, it's in
No,
general, it's
I
just
was joking. You can send it to Deborah. It's
oh
like-
no, I
okay,
mean
no, it's
in
okay.
general if you pay for it, I would just recommend that you if you have any questions on it, you're gonna have to ask Framer. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? In
you're
that
right.
group.
No, and
Yeah.
that's the right thing to do anyway. Yeah.
Well,
But I
Lisa
don't know.
Marie, congratulations on having 3 people with unlimited wisdom that you're getting paid
And
on.
also, I
I
want to. I'll
know. That's
apologize,
huge.
Lisa Marie. That was a blanket statement that I said in general. Like I know that there's some of you guys that are very serious about referring people and helping us out, build the community. I think it just the thing that's always bothered me is like I always am in this position where I want it to grow faster than it is. You know what I
Always.
mean? And that always comes
Love
from
pretty
word of
darn
mouth
fast.
and going like, "Hey, listen, I had this great experience. I learned this great thing," and referring people to it. And like, it just is. I have data. I can see the stats, so we don't have to like mess around with it. A majority of all the people in the group come from the school network.
Hmm.
I
Right.
I
Yeah.
think it's I think it's
I can
only
check.
I think it's only like 98% of the members that come into
80,
unlimited.
83% of
Okay.
all the members in the last 30 days have come from the school network. 13 of them have come directly to the page. 12 from Facebook, 11 from affiliates, 2 from YouTube, and 1 from bonfire.com, which is the
Oh, Bonfire,
merch
isn't that the
stuff.
hats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Merchandise?
so so that means basically out of the uh 239 new signups, only 6 of them were referrals from other people.
Okay.
Wow.
So,
So in 30 days there's been 6
But but
people added to
but
unlimited wisdom
I'd like to say
by
something,
other
Matt.
people.
I
Yeah.
thank you for sharing those stats. I know that I personally send my link to people, and you would think that they would click it if I sent it. And then they keep asking me questions. And then what I'll say to them is I'll go, can you help me understand something? I put literally probably 10,000 hours into a community to help people become successful. And I sent you a link for you to become a free member. And you would rather just keep asking me questions instead of becoming a free member of Unlimited Wisdom.
oh,
And they come back and they go, okay, I'm sorry. And they still don't go. So
right, right. I know. So,
it's
am
a
I hearing this right? So, part of my what I do every morning is I go to school first and I look at members. And you remember I told you I was gone a week and they changed it and it would say 16,000 members. And then it starts listing all these names of people I've never seen and heard of.
Mhm.
I check them out and I say, hi, I see that on January the 26th, you joined Unlimited Wisdom and blah, blah, blah. My little, it's personal with each one, depending on what I found out about them.
yeah.
And so I try and do 15 of those a day. Well, I come back from my outage and it's like, it's only going to let me see 30. And there's Lisa Marie's name and there's Mary's name and I'm like, they're already members. And I'm like, now you limited me that I can only get 30 new names of 30 new people. And if half of them are already members, that only leaves me 15. So this morning I was like, I'll take the 15 then, whatever's left, since so should
Well,
I
one of the
continue?
things that you just said though, Deborah, is that creating a communications and connections with those people are pretty awesome. But as you're seeing them in that members group, you got to understand they're already members of Unlimited Wisdom.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what
Once
is
they
your
come over.
next step with them?
No, because a couple of them, because oh, no, no, that's not what I'm saying. Yes, I know they're already members, but they have not gotten in. They're not communicating. They're not joining
Oh,
the Zooms. They haven't been welcomed. They're not. We
yeah,
dropped. They joined.
they're sheeple like
Right.
97% of the
Yeah.
people on the
Right.
on the platform.
Exactly. But there's still a great prospect because they already clicked and wanted to join Unlimited Wisdom. So I feel like whoever reaches out to them first, they're going to click all the free ones, you know? So I feel like whoever reaches out to them first and says, "Oh, we're so happy you joined us," will become part of our community. I'm trying to build our community up.
Well, the community, again, they're already members of Unlimited Wisdom, but I get what you're trying to do, and I think
You
that's
do?
smart. If 97% of the people in the world are not doing anything, but this small group of people are at least becoming Unlimited Wisdom members because of them finding school or whatever, for you then to contact those people and see if they're interested in Immunotech or something like that, that's perfectly fine. I've shared the same idea with Mary. I keep telling people all the time as I go, I have 33,000 followers and close to 5,000 friends on my Facebook profile. If someone wanted to see which people are my friends, it's open, and you could reach out to them and say, "How long have you been Robert Hollis's friend?
Yeah.
Are you aware of Unlimited Wisdom?" See, that way, if you use your affiliate link with Unlimited Wisdom, then all of a sudden now you get paid if they become paying members with Unlimited Wisdom. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So
And then
so
I only have like 44,000 followers in my Facebook group. And then I only have like 162,000 followers on my Facebook business page. So
okay.
when so when Mary first got started, I told her, I said, listen, let's get you from wherever you are to having 6,000 followers on your Facebook page. And I'm just like, it's so, and here's where you're always going to sense some kind of frustration, Deborah. You're always going to sense frustration because people follow you, you would think that you could get them to respond to you.
Not
And I
necessarily.
just want you to think that most people would love to follow someone, but me and Matt see this on YouTube all the time. And guess what? With YouTube, you really don't have a way to be able to spam them. But every video I've watched on every single top YouTuber in the world is it'll even show you a graphic. They go, "Do you realize that I have 40 million views on this video? 40 million views, but I only have 1.5 million subscribers. So could you do me a huge favor? If you watch any of my videos, could you please subscribe?" And how many of you are going, if 40 million people watched and 2 million people commented on a video, and he says, "Hey, if you enjoyed the video, could you do me a huge kindness? Could you do me a huge personal favor and hit that subscribe button?" And their response is, "No fucking way." Or maybe they just get distracted. But I do know this large group of people out there, Deborah, that what would be the best way? They're like voyeurs, but they don't want to go any extra way, right? They're okay with watching your videos. They don't want to be subscribers. They're not interested in saying great video.
Right.
They're not interested in sharing. They're
Right.
not interested in doing frickin' nothing.
Well, I expect that.
Yeah,
You
but
know, you
that's what I'm saying. If
right.
as
Yeah.
long as you still know that the numbers are the
Yeah.
numbers,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Because it's like my little storybook. It's called 99 Doors. The first thing my dad said to me at 11 years old is you got to knock on 99 doors before you find that one. So expect a lot of different
Matt,
yes
Matt, do
and
you know what the numbers are on internet today? Like does the internet really know, or does AI Blue really know, like how many people you would have to personally send a message to before you got a response? Like
no. Oh,
what
yeah.
percentage? I
That would
don't
be
know if
nice to
I'm
know.
asking
What's
that
what's the
number just
average
to
amount of
get
people that you have
upset.
to reach out to get a response on social media normally, if you had to put a number to it? We'll
I
see.
think this is so cool. Well, he's going to,
Yeah, because I think that if people really knew that, let me share your screen again. Okay.
He's thinking. You want to see him thinking? It's right here.
I have to tell you, I was
There we
in the
go.
car with my daughter and I was working on this, and I go, oh my gosh, I go, I have an AI assistant. I go, it just congratulated me for getting reaching my goal today. And I'm like,
That's
I think
cool.
I love it, Matt. I am so excited about it. I only got to experience.
So if it's cold market, thanks for sharing, Grandma Grady. Appreciate it. But if you go just based off of cold outreach, is 3 to 5% you get responses. So 30 DMs to get one response, and that doesn't mean that the response is going to be a good one or a
Right,
useful
right,
one. It could just be a hello. These are the
right.
stats that are killing the ability to market on social media anymore. So if the numbers on Facebook are 2 to 4% of DMs, but 5 to 8 on Instagram, if you're working on Facebook and messaging people, you're working twice as hard to get messages out as you are if you did it on Instagram.
Oh, I hate
That's
Instagram.
just stats. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So it's 1 to 2% on Twitter. That doesn't surprise me. I don't answer any
I don't
Twitter
like
DMs.
Twitter. Uh-huh.
Warm outreach, 15 to 25%. 4 to 7 messages per response. Targeted outreach, commented on their post, referenced something specific, 20 to 35, 3 to 5 messages for
Wow.
MLM network marketing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Um,
right? I know.
So
the
wow,
hey girl copy
if
paste approach is
if
closer to
you really,
1%.
Matt, sorry for interrupting.
No, go ahead. This is good
So go
information.
up here and say, they say if you warm outreach, if you actually reach out and interact with, say, something on their post, it goes from 20 to 30%.
So you're saying if you interact with their
Wow.
post, whether you like or comment or something, the chances of them responding to a DM drastically goes up?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
But
awesome.
we'll get it in plain language.
But
Yeah.
but Mary knows
This
that.
is Yeah, and guess what? This is Blue is built on Claude 4.6 Opus. It's the smartest intelligence you can have. It's PhD level intelligence. Like it makes ChatGPT look like an idiot.
Wow.
So this is the best that you're gonna get as far as it goes. Let's see the
That's
psychology.
pretty
When you like,
good.
the numbers shift dramatically. So cold DM 2 to 3%, liked 2 to 3 posts first, then DM 8 to 12, liked, left genuine comments over a few days, then DM 15 to 25, commented, they replied to your comment, then you DM afterwards 30 to 40%.
Oh, went up to
Wow.
40. Yeah.
The last one is the gold standard. If you could
40%.
get a
Wow.
public conversation going in comments first, the DM feels like a natural next step, not a pitch. Guess what? This is how three-way calls work. This is how
Yep.
three-way this is how me and Josh are now working together because my dad made a group with the three of us, and then I got in, we started talking, and then we took the talk to our own conversation when he was no longer part of it. So it's like it really goes to show, you know what I mean?
Right. I just love all this. I know.
Well,
Now
Deborah,
AI upline is not built like Blue is, but it is very smart. It's specifically trained. So
You love learning like virtually everybody on here. So it's like so I want to
Yeah.
make sure Sarah, Dustin, Deborah, Mary, you guys got any questions?
Is Deborah Bronner still here?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
if not, It's UFC
Yeah,
fight
I
time. Is that
do.
what you're thinking?
Yeah,
The only
one
reason
more
that I
thing, real
asked them,
quick.
the only reason that I asked them, and I'm just joking again, is because we know that Deborah's got another question. So I just wanted to make sure that those people felt like they
Yeah,
got in.
yeah. It's. Listen, AI was the best thing that was ever invented for me because I am a million question person. I just now filter it all through AI before. So it's
Yeah,
like a lot of the people that used to get a lot of questions get a lot less now because I get them answered before I ever get to them. So
yeah. I
And
never.
again, Deborah, why we have this is so you can do that.
I know it feels
I
good to
just
do
love
that. I've
joking. I
never.
just love joking with you. It's like
Oh, I love you joking with me too. But I've
you're my
never.
sister.
I know, and you're my brother from another mother.
Deborah Grady, this is
Yes.
Deb Bronner. I got to tell you, I love your enthusiasm for all this. I want
Oh, I feel the same about yours. I think
to
you.
catch up, and I hate saying that I'm beating myself up, which I'm not supposed to about being behind, but
No,
heck,
don't be. We all are. Trust me.
I'm just so
Trust me. All of us
impressed
thought
with
we
your
were behind.
engagement.
We're
Yeah.
You're not
we're
behind.
all we're what if you told yourself because I'm uniquely created and no one has my DNA, I am right on
You are
time.
behind. We all are right on time. That's what I keep trying to preach to everybody.
Right
Is
on,
we're
Robert.
right where we're
Yeah, we're
supposed
right
to
on time.
be.
So when you
by
get
the
up in the morning and you my God, I'm on time. It is like what a concept.
I
I was
know.
gonna say thank you guys by the way because now AI Upline will have a warm up tracker that will work with all of that information.
Oh,
So
good. I
you'll be
was
able to put the
hoping.
person that you've contacted and then it's gonna set it up so it'll be like, hey, you should reach out again on this day. You've warmed up this person by doing these things. So
Yeah. Well, I just got a
wouldn't
little.
exist if you guys didn't ask right now. So
Yeah.
that's how it
Yeah, I
works.
got a little scared this morning when I went into it. I was like, is this the thing he told me and Sandy? Do not let anybody have this, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead and get in it. And it said start, and I'm like, I'm just gonna I go,
Yeah,
what's
I
the worst that
basically
could
just
happen?
like I'd be selling it to you guys right now
Oh, I
if
tell you.
Josh wasn't even more of a perfectionist than me, which is nuts. But that's
Yeah,
the
but
way that
that's
it
good.
is. So
Yeah.
he's the type of person that he's on a plane chatting with it consistently and going like when I have a long chat going, the bubble starts to move up and it becomes unreadable. That's the type of shit
Yeah.
that
But that's good.
only
I
somebody
like
that
that.
markets shit to millions of people would look at and go, we need to fix this, make it
No,
clean. And I'm
no,
the same. I want it to be clean. I
right,
don't want the worst thing is to put thousands of people in and be fixing bugs all day. It
right.
sucks.
Did you
So
guys
No,
see did you
I
guys see
love mine.
Josh's post on his Facebook?
Yes,
no, I didn't.
I
I'm
took
Yeah.
not
the
on
I took
Facebook.
bits and pieces of it and used it in my post.
He's like, I think he said something to the effect, Matt, that would anybody be open to having AI help you build your group or something?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah, I
Yeah, well,
did.
that's the funny thing is like, he's like, we go back and forth. He's like, do you have any say in how I promote this or any suggestions? I'm like, isn't that why you got the other percent? I'm like, I'm doing the tech stuff.
Wow,
That's your
wow.
job.
That's why you got more of a percentage than me.
Exactly. No, I knew by giving him more of a percentage that he would have to go out and sell it. But he's really, really good at that. So, dude's built $100 million companies. So I'm excited to be collaborating with them.
Oh yeah, well that's the kind of people. That's what I always say. I would rather buy something from a perfectionist, than
Hmm.
someone that is not.
Yep.
Uh, yeah. So yeah, but this is all. So oh gosh, I had something I had to ask Matt, real quick about.
Do you ever think there would be an artificial intelligent upline? People already use Chat GPT for everything.
Oh
And I
yeah, I
thought,
saw Terry's comment first, and then somebody else's I chuckled at. I think it was.
I like Matthew Thayer. What are you cooking up?
Yeah, because he's been playing with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I know. So there were some cute ones there that
Yeah.
yeah, there was a couple that I
Yeah,
chuckled.
it's funny because you'll probably have people commenting in there and they're like my company already has an AI. And it's funny because I'm working with my brother's Clean H2O Pros is like a water filtration company, and they hired this company and spent $60,000 to build a new website and build an AI to respond to calls and
60
everything.
grand, Matt?
Yeah, 60 grand. And which isn't unheard of in this space at all. That's actually low. But in general, to build it out for them, and I cannot even tell you guys, not only was the architecture of what they were using like 3 to 4 months outdated, the voice stuff that they were using was like stuff that was like 5 or 6 months outdated. And so within a day, I reached out to Amy and she's like, these voicemail messages sound like awful. Could you redo them? And I'm like, boop, boop, boop. Here's the new voicemails. And they're 10 times better. So I actually was told the other day that 10x is not the way to say it. You say 10 times. I've been saying 10x.
Yeah, because you listened to something stupid from Grant Cardone.
Probably. Too much marketing shit going through.
Deborah, you got any Grant Cardone stuff?
No, but can I share something real quick that I just found out about?
Can Deborah share? Go ahead.
So I'm going to be a great grandmother. I just found out. So
Oh, congratulations.
yeah, I just have to tell you the story real quick. So I prayed and prayed and prayed that God would let me live long enough to be a great grandmother. And so my son married this woman with 5 girls, and the oldest girl just got married and she's pregnant. So through my son, I'm going to get to be a great grandmother.
That is cool.
Through my
That's so
daughter.
awesome.
Yeah, so it'll be the first time I'm called. So they're going to call me Great Grandma Grady. It's going to be my new name, my new title. So I'm just
That's
so
perfect.
excited.
That's like
That's
a
exciting.
miracle in motion. My grandma on my mom's side, my mom was one of 9. And the rest of the kids decided to continue that, if you know what I mean. And except my mom only had like 3 boys, right? But before my grandma died, I think she had between great and great, she had, I think, 108 grandchildren.
Oh, wow.
Is that freaking insane? So it was like
Wasn't she
another
written up in the
twin-
newspaper or something?
Yeah, it not only was in the newspaper, but get this, you guys. You remember the Swin stationary bicycles? You know,
Oh,
just
yes,
had
yes, I think
it
I
just
have.
had one deal on it. Someone, she said that she wanted one of those, and so all of her kids went in together and bought it for her. And when you see it, your first thought would go, how old is this thing? Right? But listen, it had a speedometer on it. And it also had a mile thing on it.
Oh, my.
And she got written up in newspapers, and then it went national because I forget what the number is. But it would be like something crazy, like 365,000 miles or some damn thing that she had. And she'd get on that a couple of times a day, every day. And she just had it forever. So Swin wrote up something on her, and then of course our local news did, and then it went national. So grandma of 100 grandchildren put 365,000 miles on a stationary Swin bike.
Can you imagine? My hero.
I'm like going, holy
Some good
cow.
genes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't for like all the cancer sticks, they'd all be alive. A lot of them would be still alive.
Probably, I know, right?
But it's crazy. Yeah, it's wiped out a lot of people. So.
Can you believe we used to be able to smoke on TV and on the airplane when I
Oh
was
yeah.
American
No,
Airlines? I was cigars, cigarettes,
I'm
Tipperilla.
like still old enough where I can remember people smoking in restaurants. So like I that was the 90s, and then once
Wow.
they found out how bad everything was, then the Applebee's got a lot better, but my hamburger
so
tastes less like cigarettes.
So I'm going to ask you guys for a little bit of kindness and let me go and
Okay, bye.
let me log on. So I love and
Yep, I'm
appreciate
gonna
you
head out too.
guys. I love and appreciate you guys so much. So
Bye.
thank
I
you,
love
Sarah.
you.
Thank you, Dustin. I don't
Thanks,
think I
everybody.
locked up. the ability for people to open. I know Deborah did. So, but see you, Dustin, Sarah, Deborah
Bye.
Bronner, Mary,
Deborah, I'll
Lisa
call
Marie,
you.
and Deborah Grady. I love you. I love teasing you. You know how much I love you.
I know.
And
I
and
know.
and
I know.
th-
It's good. You're exercising those muscles I'm not used to.
Hey, I'm glad that he's using them on someone other than me. So,
Hey, listen. What did I hear? Your comfort zone is your failure zone, right?
Whoa.
there
Hey,
you go.
Whoa.
I got one for you guys tomorrow, but I want to say it here too. You know how many people say, I know I should pray, but I keep forgetting to pray? Well, just think about this. They say, I always thought need to pray, but then I forget. Well, if you forget to pray and you don't force yourself to pray, then you just are allowing the other energy to stop you from praying.
Good one.
Amen.
So
Amen.
it's like people are like, I don't want to do that. It's like, well, you're definitely being persuaded one way or another. If the persuasion is always allow the drifting to happen instead of pushing through the drift, because that's the only thing really, honestly, that makes people successful and happy than people that don't. Is do I still get it? It's like that's how I know how dominant the drifting voice is.
Mm-hmm.
Because the drifting voice is so powerful that I can say something simple like this. Well, it's 12 o'clock. So I should go upstairs and get on my knees and do some more praying. And then I'll take a shower. As soon as I say that, my brain gets me on the little one first. You don't really have to shower. You showered yesterday. And you can just put on a cap. And I'm going, yeah, I don't need to shower today. Well, why is the little voice telling me not to shower? Because I don't get off my ass and I don't go upstairs into my bedroom. So now if I don't get off my ass and don't go up in my bedroom, then what's the chances of me getting on my knees and praying? See what I mean? It's like, if you sit there and go, wow, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep procrastinating and drifting on stuff? Because I think that people don't like the word procrastinating. But if we could get used to using a word or maybe just using the word drifting, then just be aware that when you're supposed to do something or something distracts you or now you're doing something totally different than you were before. When Matt started programming his I think the coolest thing that Matt would do is just not to forget to connect with it. So Matt would get like Deborah that you get sometimes. And it's like and Bob Johnson does the same thing. A lot of people do this to me. And they're like, oh my God, this is what I'm doing now. And I'm going, this is not what you're doing when we had the coaching call. Why were you so excited when you had the one-on-one with me and you had exactly what you were going to do to fulfill your dreams? Now you're doing something totally different.
No, I'm still doing that.
No, I'm saying so what Matt would do is Matt would go to his AI and he would go, hey, this is something I want you to check out. I want you to get some stats on this. Tell me how much money I could make and what we could do. And he'd put it all in and the AI would come back and go, so you're not going to see this through.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That,
Blue is even better
oh,
at it than any because Blue
yeah.
is like the most human AI I've ever had.
Oh, my
He
cat is good with that.
yeah,
Yeah, and
he's
it's like
very
it just reminds you. It just reminds you that this like
Yeah.
because I remember Jeff Olson. I don't know if you guys know him. He wrote the Cutting Edge or something. Was in network marketing, and he owns a company that used to be called Nerium. And people always ask him all the time. It's like, what's the best piece of information you've ever gotten? And he says, well, it was early in my career, and I just couldn't seem. It reminds me, honestly, for you guys not to be mean, Jefferson Santos's story. I crack up when he tells his story. I
I,
really, really do. Because when he tells the story that he's been doing for network marketing for 10 years and never made any money, that's a mindset issue. That's not network marketing's issue. It's never doing something long enough to get good at it.
Is that true? He's never made any money?
No, for his first 10 years in network marketing.
Oh.
Yeah, so he says, I got involved in marketing. I never made any money for 10 years. And I'm going like, yeah, that's this person that this coach told you to do this and you did it for a little bit and then you stopped. So then you found another coach and you did that for a little while and then you stopped. And then you went to this coach and you did that and you stopped. That's the common theme with those people. And so Jeff Olson said he'd been in network marketing for like 4 or 5 years and still hadn't made a full-time income. And he just was telling this guy. And then the guy goes, well, I know exactly what your problem is. And he said, if you just do this to anything, your life will change. And he goes, what is it? He says, find something that you're doing and fucking finish it.
Yeah.
Just fucking finish it. And he goes, well, what do you mean? He goes, are you involved in a network marketing company right now? Yeah. What's the top position? Senior platinum. Give me a call when you hit senior platinum. Because there's only 2 things that are going to happen. You're going to hit senior platinum or Immunotech goes out of business.
That's right.
And he said right away, he said his chest got tight. And the reason that his chest got tight is because he was hearing this guy tell him, what have you finished? Show me something that you've done where when you got in it, you finished it. And Jeff Olson said the last 5 companies that he was in were still in business. But he found something wrong with them because he listened to somebody else. So it's like you're working with one company and then someone calls you up and go, let me tell you how awful your company is. And this is why I left. And you go, oh man, but hey, I'm in this company. So if you were following Aaron Parker or, Raskin, it's like you've been in 21 companies.
Oh my gosh. At least 4 or 5 since I left.
Yeah, it's just
less than a year ago.
Yeah, it is amazing. Now I got to go. 2 minutes.
All right.
All right. Love you
Thank
guys.
you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great weekend. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.